Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. I'll show you what that is a little bit later in the video. Behind me is Ford Castle, which originally belonged to, well, it still belongs to the Joycey family, but originally before that it was the Delavelles. And it's in Ford. This is Ford Castle, which is in Northumberland, which is my home county, and it's about 50 miles north from where I live in Blyth. I'm here at this moment in time. It's an outdoor activity centre for children. Ooh, just the opening piece to camera from this beautiful place. Now, behind me in this direction hang on till I get the hang of this new Osmo gimbal thing. And I'm being bitten alive by midges, the Scottish midge, because just behind me, you can see those hills behind me, and that tree over my, which is my left shoulder behind me, there's a hill just in the distance behind there, and that's Scotland. We're right on the borders of England and Scotland. This beer came from, it's actually Durham Brewery, but it came from a little micro pub called the Curfew, which is in Berwick.
Anyway, you've done well with the
And Berwick is a town, a border town in Northumberland in England, and it is right on the borders with Scotland. So it's quite late in the evening now. It's about 9:30 in the evening, but still beautiful, as you can see. And I'm just going to give you a quick little tour around the area. There's the Scottish border just over there. So yes, it's a lovely place. And enjoying a lovely evening and a lovely beer. So I'll put underneath, just here, what the beer is. Okay, late start brew day, first day of the half-term holes, Saturday, and it's Harry's Keep It Simple Pale Ale. I'm going to substitute, instead of the Atenum, I'm going to put in Mosaic. So the grist is pretty much as Harry's got it, although I've added more Carolite because I had that left. I didn't have 450 or 4,500 grams, 4.5 kilograms. I had just over 4, so I added some extra Carolite, and I also had about 200 odd grams of crushed wheat malt as well. So I've thrown that in. So Harry, it won't be the same as yours, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're doughed in there now and about to close it over for the mash. So we'll roll up in here. Fresh runnings, and I'm going to do a test to see what first runnings are like strength-wise. Oh, sorry about fingers. Well, first runnings are 1091. That's before we start sparging, obviously, so it'll obviously go down before we put it into the boil. But 1091 starting. I just had a little taste of the wort there, and it's the first time I've actually used wheat malt in there. So there is, as I said before, a little bit of wheat malt in there, and that's given it quite a sweet flavour, even sweeter than usual at this stage. So I think it's going to be nice. Okay, catch you later. Okay, so I think I'll have a Weiss beer, or no, I'll not. I think I'll try a pint of Old Empire. Got to have a beer while you're brewing. It's by Marston's, which of course isn't the best. But yeah. Old Empire. There she is. Nice looking beer, 5.7% ABV, and it's got Goldings, Fuggles, which traditional obviously English beer, English hops, and Cascade. So let's see. Well, there's not a great deal of hop flavour bursting through on that IPA, I have to say. Sorry, I'm just busy tweaking my knob. And yeah, but it's pleasant enough, and I'll keep the whistle wet whilst brewing. I'm just hoping with the wheat malt in there, I'm not going to get a stuck sparge. I've heard that happen, but I've never in all the years that I've been brewing had a stuck sparge. And I'm just wondering how this is going to go. Heading to the boil. Although probably still quite a bit off. Okay, so the next issue we have is the hop filter, as you can see, is coming away. The only person I know who's got any a TIG welder for spot welding is of course Brewery 69. He's a bit far away, so I'm going to have to see what I can do, maybe with a bit of solder or something like that, to sort that out for the next time, because I don't think it'll survive, that's for sure. You can hear Brewery 69 in the background. I'm watching it as I'm brewing, and here we are just getting to the boil. As I said, the boil is achieved. It's 100.5 degrees centigrade, and in with 25 grams of mosaic at the start of the 60-minute boil. Protoflock going in. Ow, that was hot with splashback. Second hop drop going in. That's 50 grams of mosaic. I'll give it a stir, squeeze the finger on there. That's 75 grams in total since the beginning of the boil. Like 10 minutes. Next one will be in 5 minutes time. Final hop drop going in. Another 25 grams of mosaic with 5 minutes left steaming. 5 minutes left in the boil. Into the cube, and then we'll deal with it tomorrow. So it's coming up to 11 o'clock now, and past my bedtime by a long way. See you later. Almost went without a hitch, except that when I was transferring from the boil kettle into here, the runoff tap got blocked. So basically I've had to pour most of the protein into there as well, but when it cools down tomorrow we'll make sure that that doesn't get into the fermenter. Good night. So we're 4 days on from the last clip you saw, and I've had to nip out and buy some mosaic, which was a fortune. To be fair, I could get it a lot cheaper if I'd gone online, but I've supported my local homebrew shop, and I needed it for dry hopping. I only need 25 grams. I've had to buy 100, but that's the way it goes. So we'll weigh those out. I always like to turn it upside down when I do it. That way I don't lose the name of the hops that I've got in here, so that when I reseal it later on today and vacuum seal it and put it back into the freezer. At least I know what it is. Wow, that smell! Love the smell of hops, and Mosaic in particular. It's a lovely smell. I prefer to use pellet hops, but all I had was leaf hops, as you can see. So we're after 25 grams or so for the dry. I may use a little more, we'll see. Oh, let's go for 30, what the heck. What the heck? I'm going to use a hop sock. If I was using the pellets, I wouldn't. It is a brand new one. I'm bending down to this. Ooh, good smell. Let's put a loose knot in the top so it's got a little room to expand. Now normally I would put something in to weigh down marbles or whatever, but I'm in a bit of a hurry today. So all I'm going to do is give it a good squeeze with Star San, just to make sure that there's no problems when I put it into the fermenting bin. So 30 grams of Mosaic, get the dry hop for 4 days, maybe 5, because I've got to go away, take some children away on a outward bounds course from Monday. So here we go, arrivederci. We'll let those soak through. See you later.
Beer belly blues, what color are my new shoes? 'Cause my feet and belt buckle are things I rarely see. My problem is not my glands, it comes poured from aluminum cans. And Pabst Blue Ribbon's been awfully good to me.